a giant suddenly appeared on the beach, drawing an ever-growing crowd of onlookers. People were unsure how to react to such a massive creature. Then, an adventurous soul climbed onto the giant's body. Seeing this, the crowd broke their fear and began to approach the giant. Even children were climbing on the giant, playing and laughing. However, some people were concerned that the giant might suddenly wake up and cause danger. So they chose to keep their distance and watch from afar. But as time passed, the giant remained still, unmoving. Meanwhile, a group of butchers gathered, discussing how to dismember the giant's body. By the third day, the giant's eyes had lost their initial gleam. And his body began to show signs of decay, covered in rotten spots. The butchers brought in cranes to start cutting him apart. They set up furnaces around him. Now, it was impossible to recognize that he had ever been human. The crowds had dispersed, and the beach was silent. As time passed, he was reduced to a pile of white bones. Yet, traces of him remained scattered across the town. His bones were hung on walls. His skull displayed by the edge of a house as a decoration. Even his genitals were put on display for people to gawk at. He had vanished from the world, but his presence was everywhere. It was a reflection of the human experience. His life a brief flash, but his remnants immortalized. Just like each of us, living, disappearing, but always leaving traces behind.